it is baby time. I don't know how much I'm gonna vlog because it is almost 5 in the morning. Don't mind my hot mess hair. We had to get here at 5:30 and it's 4:45 give or take, so we're here pretty early. Okay, so even getting here early, we were able to get the room. I am having a scheduled C-section. I am watching Bluey, my husband and I, tell me that you miss your toddler without telling me you miss your toddler. So honestly, check-in was pretty smooth in my opinion. I already changed, so now it's just the waiting game. Maybe we can get everything started early. That'd be great, but again, who knows. We'll see how this goes. I'm just doing this for like memory's sake because I wish I had it for Abel and I don't, so we'll just see how much I'm able to record. It's probably gonna be like labor delivery all in one. My husband, very comfortable, even though he has like this other couch that he can like sleep, but he's gonna probably sleep right there so he can be next to me. And then the bassinet is over there, so we'll see how much I record. Okay, so I have the first IV liquid thing. They were having trouble finding my vein, so that was fun finding my vein. But now I just have, they said 2 of these, and then it's baby time. They're guessing around 8 a.m. she'll be born. So procedure can start at 7:30 if everything goes well of all this going down. Baby can be born around, guessing around 8 a.m. and then go from there.
Oh, she's peeing. She's struggling. Oh, yeah.
She's already started.
Hi. Oh, hi, baby. Hi, Sonia. Hola, mi amor, preciosa.
Hold on your chest.
Oh,
Okay, let me have.
It's the first time you've held your baby. Yeah.
how much does she weigh?
I can't remember. 7'4", I think.
Hi, my baby.
The same.
Girl is here. She was born at 8 a.m. exactly on the dot on December 18th. Hi, puppy. Hi, Papa. Hi. Hi. How you doing? Good. We have someone to introduce you to. Who's that?
Hey.
No, gentle. Who's that, Papa? Is that your baby sister? So, we've been in the hospital for 4 days. As much as I wanted to basically record as much as I could and do all that stuff, but I just went straight to mommy mode of newborn phase, trying to stay alive. This girl, she did not want to eat for the first day, so she was eating like, if anything, every 4 hours, and I was trying to feed her in between like every 2 to 3 hours, and it was just a whole different situation with her eating. And right now she's in her cluster eating now, so she's eating like every 2.5 to every 3 hours, sometimes every hour. It just depends in the moment. Right now she is in lighting therapy because she got the testing back for the I'm gonna just put the word right here because I'm gonna butcher it if I try to say it. So that's why we're staying an extra day. We were gonna just leave. We were leaving on day 3. Everything was good and all that stuff until that test comes back. Of course, her health is way more important, so we're staying an extra day. That's why you see the lighting. It's pretty different. Right now, it's a little cuddle time before she goes back in there. So I'm taking advantage of all the cuddle time that we have. Everything is going well. Thankfully, I did have a C-section. Thankfully, all that went well. I pretty much have a whole different experience of this C-section. Of course, an emergency C-section and a planned C-section, they are different vibes, yes, but recovery for me, oh my God, I can tell you right now, the way how I'm feeling recovering, even though right now for me, it is December 20th, I believe, I feel like this recovery, I'm like week 3, and I'm only 3 days in. And when I say that, I just remember my first week of recovering with Abel was such a hot mess that, yes, I had took the pain pills, obviously, but it was just so uncomfortable. I didn't enjoy breastfeeding because how uncomfortable I was. I still did breastfeed for a little bit, obviously for like almost 6 months, but it wasn't enjoyable the first 2 weeks. I relied more on pumping, so I was thinking like kind of that mindset. This one is so much different. I don't mind breastfeeding because my scar's not bothering me. Another thing too, like, yeah, I'm pumping, but I had a different situation this time. Fun fact, I didn't know. So if you have a C-section, some women, like, their body will stop producing milk because it's kind of like a restart, and it's rare, but I ended up getting that. So on December 19th, I was pumping every 2.5 to 3 hours, and I would have no milk. I will pump for 30 minutes, no milk was coming out, until my nurse told me that she was like, no, don't freak out. Continue pumping, continue breastfeeding. What your daughter's probably getting is the little milk that she's getting from colostrum from you. And by the time when you pump, you don't have anything because you empty out. But basically, your body is just in a reset mode. And it happens for women who has C-sections. And I'm like, whoa. So I was one of those women at the time. But now my milk is coming in. And I'm strictly at this moment pumping every 2 hours just so my milk can come in. Once I see my milk fully come in, I'm going to be pumping every 3 hours. I do not want to be an oversupplier to the point that I have to rely on pumping and all that stuff. I seen too much cons. I'm someone that I'm like, not worth it for me. There's formula for me personally helps me so much for my mental health that it's not worth it for me to be an oversupplier. Yes, I know I can save so much money and all that stuff, but at the end of the day, like how my husband says, your mental health is more important than trying to stress your body and then you're not able to produce. So that is basically like a quick little update because I need to start putting her back in the lighting, unfortunately. And I've been giving her so much love. I take advantage this time. We are leaving tomorrow. Hopefully, if everything goes well, the way how it's looking like, it's going well. So I'm hoping we can leave tomorrow so I can see my baby boy, because I have already had so many breakdowns of not seeing my firstborn. I'm gonna stop this from here. I'm probably gonna pick up from here. Just keep in mind, literally the past 2 days, I've just been pumping, breastfeeding, showering, because the shower helps the milk to come in, obviously. I just take like a warm shower. I haven't washed my hair specifically because I don't want to go to sleep with wet hair, so I at least been washing my body. My husband, oh my gosh, literally we're tag teaming of like switching throughout the night of feeding her and all that stuff, because like I said, she's in her cluster feeding era right now. And right now he went to the store because this baby girl, she is, I don't know if she's still there, but she was born 7 pounds, 4 ounces, and newborn clothes, she's swimming in it. And 0 to 3, she is diving in it. So she fits better in preemie. Thankfully, I had one preemie outfit, but it was just one. So right now my husband is going and buying 2 more outfits of preemie outfits. Bought more formula since my milk is just coming in right now too. So I told my husband, can you just buy more formula, 2 more outfits of preemie outfits for her, just so tomorrow if we get the okay, we go straight home because I want to see my baby boy. So he's doing all that right now, so that way we don't have to stop at the store and do all that stuff. Now that I think about it, it just hit me. We might have to stop at the store just to pick up my medicine, but at least it's just to pick up the medicine, not picking up like the formula, not picking up anything else. It's just picking up the medicine. So everything's still a-okay. But yes, I'm gonna go put her back in, and I'll get back to you guys either later on or when we're getting discharged. Honestly, we'll see what kind of type of vlog this is, because I didn't do the best that what I wanted, because honestly, once they told us that we had to stay an extra day, my mommy heart just broke that I couldn't go home with my toddler. I was so excited that I was able to go home at 3 days and not staying an extra day, because I mentally already prepared myself for 4 days, and then boom, staying the extra day. My mommy heart couldn't, since I couldn't see my toddler on that 3rd day. And basically I only saw Abel on the day when she was born. So I haven't seen him for 2 days, and that's been the longest. But right now we're already out. My husband is picking up medicine. So I'm pretty sure you're able to hear that. It is crazy wind. It is raining. It's basically the weather getting us ready for the snow. I'm pretty sure that's what I was hearing. I'm from Arizona. Still getting used to this weather, even though I've been here for 2 years, but still getting the hang of it. It is so windy that the car just moved. That is scary. And the fact that we have to drive this for an hour and a half, that is, I feel like it's going to take like 2 hours. The good news is it is not raining right now. It is just fully windy and the sun is out. I think I would have not been happy if the sun was already going down and we're still having to get everything. We're getting my medicine, then we're gonna stop to get gas, and depending how it feels, maybe coffee, but we'll see how it is. Then going home, finally eat my mom's food, because we didn't want to buy fast food. We just want to get home. My mom's in town, my brother-in-law's in town, and my mom's been cooking, and we just want a homemade meal. And I think my mom is making, I think she either said carne con papa or making like a caldo con pollo for me to start eating. Caldo, because if you're Mexican, you know that every Mexican mother believes caldo helps for breastfeeding, pumping, and all that stuff. I believe it too, low-key. And also, we don't want no one to get sick right now, obviously. So luckily, since it's winter break, I'm not teaching, and I'm not teaching like the whole month of January. So I won't be exposed, and luckily my mom won't get exposed and my husband won't get exposed because he's not working for quite a while. But we are going to doctor's appointments, my doctor's appointment, her doctor's appointment, so we don't want to risk any of that either. So all of this, hopefully I'm able to make something and post something and at least have a cute little video. But here is baby Azaria Berlin Salis. Hopefully you're able to see her. I know the sun's in the way. That's her right there, her little face. I know I'll be posting her more and more, but right now I've just been enjoying the newborn's phase. I've been telling myself this is just a season, and my husband's coming back. So yeah, time to go home. I'll talk to you guys later. I'll get back on YouTube. By the time when I post this, I'm getting myself back on YouTube. So slowly be posting. I'll probably be posting still just once a week. I've been enjoying that because, like I say, I just edit just for fun. It's a little hobby for me. But yes, talk to you guys later, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.